We are the generation growing up more quickly than any of our grandparents or parents could have imagined. We are the generation of texters, tweeters, Facebookers, and any other social media site you can think of. But we are also the generation of doers. What most people may not know is that our generation has actually outnumbered the baby boomers. We have the potential through numbers alone to initiate great change. With our minds, intuition, and heart, we have the ability to transform our world for the better. We can approach the future, we must always remember and build on our past. Wind the clocks back 4 years ago, when we were preteens about to enter the great frontier of high school. Despite being young and naive, we all made the decision to be an angel, to fly higher. And looking back on it today, I'm sure we agree we all made the right decision. This began a 4-year journey that morphed us into the young woman we are today. And look at how far we've come. From perky freshmen, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, who came decked out in blue face paint for every color war, to sophomores, the in-betweeners, who became more comfortable with school and friends while still undergoing personal growth. And then the slaves of backbreaking junior year, tried with standardized testing and excruciating workloads. All the way to seniors, enjoying our friendships as we overcame the surprisingly not-so-easy final mountain of high school. And even though we've heard it 1,000,001 times, it's true. This year goes by fast, too fast, and you don't realize it until you're standing at a podium addressing the class you've come to love. These past 4 years, we've worn our polos with the AHA name placed proudly over our hearts. And at every major school event, we've heard the mantra which challenges us to reach the fullest of our potential, spiritually, morally, intellectually, socially, and physically. And we've exceeded expectations. We took this Holy Angels doctrine and demonstrated it through our leadership, service, and character, like when we mobilized to save the shore after Hurricane Sandy, or when we made snowflakes to decorate the schools of Newtown. And yes, each and every day still counts. Our class is not only distinguished, but distinct, unique. Where else can you find a group of girls so motivated, empathetic, and globally and locally aware? We have a group of future researchers, award-winning novelists, movie directors, engineers, business executives, every and anything. The class of 2015 is going places, and we're moving mountains with us. But the second part of this mantra describes sharing our gifts with others. So by embodying this Holy Angels doctrine, we've raised the bar for ourselves. We not only have the ability to take action in our world, but also the moral responsibility to do so. With such opportunity and support that has been given to us over the past 4 years from our parents, teachers, and friends, we cannot simply coast through life after high school. We must always challenge ourselves to try harder, to go further, and to think bigger, so that we can better the service we give to others and in turn ourselves. This way, our efforts to transform our world will be potent and lasting. And imagine what that change role could look like. Fast forward to our high school reunion, when we're going to be hearing all the extraordinary things we're all up to. I can envision now Audrey Kranjak telling us about how she's whipped Congress into shape by eliminating red tape or reading some bipartisan agreement. Or Jamie Sturgeon-Nahe, bettering lives and curing symptoms as a renowned neurologist. And maybe Liz Aaron, founding a literary movement or inspiring a generation through her novels. But any of our pursuits will be put into action by utilizing the lessons we've learned here at Holy Angels. Out of all the abundance of knowledge I received these past 4 years, several gems stick out as hallmarks for the future. The first is to always work your hardest. Each all-nighter and painstaking study session were prerequisites for any goal we will set ourselves. So remember, the grass is always greener where you water it. The next is something my mother has always said to me, but not until my experience in Holy Angels with these girls did I understand its true point. Notice the good in the world, and if you can't see it, create it. Next, remember that compassion is the radicalism of our time. Instigate compassion and instigate love. If you approach any problem with these virtues, I promise something good will come out. And finally, never lose your love of learning or intuitive drive, because it is these forces that can revolutionize the world. As the SSND quote that's first shared at the Science National Honor Society induction says, "May God bless you with the foolishness to think that you can make a difference in the world, so that you will do things when others tell you cannot be done." I would like to thank the AHA faculty. Through your administration and education, we have matured beyond simple textbook knowledge. Sure, we now know the quadratic formula and annotation methods of a cold reading and the meaning of a wu wei. But we also know how to use what we've learned and implement it in the world around us. Because of your guidance, we are now engaged and responsible members of an ever-changing society, always ready to meet the challenges that face us, and how to learn what we need in order to keep achieving like we've done throughout high school. I would like to say thank you to the parents, grandparents, and families, specifically my own beautiful mother, dad, and Zia, who have sacrificed so much in order for me and my classmates to receive this Holy Angels education and experience. From the moment we asked you how we looked in our new AHA uniform to this very moment right here, the culmination of our high school career, we cannot have grown into the empowered young women we are today without your love and support. To my best friends, my second family, thank you for all the fun, laughter, and love. You've changed me and my life for the better by simply being a part of it. And remember, this is nowhere near goodbye. It isn't even see you later, because we will always be in each other's lives, for even years from now. I love you guys. And finally, my fellow graduates, I wish you the best in life, but I know you'll go out there, break barriers, and create incredible goodness in the world because it's what you've been doing for the past 4 years. I will miss you, and thank you for an amazing ride. I'll end with something that Mr. Marciano said to me on my last day of class. Remember, follow your bliss. Thank you.